Hey, Cucker! What you want, man? What you want? What you doing? Mm-mm. Shit. I'm gonna do that too. Ooh, what's up, guys? Um, okay. We're gonna do. I didn't plan on making this, but, thought about some things, some interesting things. Maybe some stupid things, too. In fact, a lot of stupid shit, but, we're gonna do. This is just gonna be a little part two of, like, an Indies Insight about depression. I don't know. That got like 10 likes on that video. Not sure if people liked it. Sometimes I feel like I did a very bad job making a video, but then it gets 10 likes and maybe my message did get across to some people. Which I feel like I do a bad job of doing sometimes. But, yeah, so we're just gonna go on a little bit about depression and then probably throw around to some other bullshit topics later. But, I'm just gonna jump right into it. The other night I was like, yo fam, um, about that stuff. That stuff, bro? Yeah, you want to buy some stuff? No. See, remember when I said about Americans and they're like, they're at least pres- prescribed the most antidepressants or some shit, and that's why they're like the most depressed people or whatever the fuck. And, say what you want, but, you know, a lot of the times that's Prozac. And a lot of the mainstream media and their, you know, they ignore the fact that the pharmaceutical companies, they got a lot of side effects and shit. If you watch Alex Jones is like, Prozac, oh my god, that's making everybody go crazy. That's, you know, fucking with their mind. That's, you know, creating all these mass murders that we're seeing because, Prozac. And if you're into that stuff, that's cool, that's fun. So, but I was thinking, like, remember when I was saying, I was like, when I was younger, I was depressed, or I was at least triggered for depression. I was like, shit. What if I wasn't? I don't think I was prescribed Prozac or something like Celexa. I actually couldn't think of it, but I think that's it. It might have been called Celexa. I think it was that some pill I took or some fucking shit when I was like 6. Maybe that was like the Prozac of 10 years ago. But I was like, whoa, maybe if like I was just like some little angry child that was misunderstood but wasn't really depressed and just was low on energy because hey, who the fuck knows, maybe he can't sleep anymore. And then you get prescribed some medication that you shouldn't even, for something you shouldn't be triggered for. So now instead of like just being a troubled little angry kid, now you're like a troubled little angry kid on steroids. Because I don't know, because I think that was supposed to give me more energy or something, or I don't know. This could all be bullshit. I have no fucking clue what it did. I mean, but so I was like, yeah, maybe that happened. So now, and I'm a little troubled angry white kid, you know, gets kicked out of school then, you know. And then, you know, what does he do? He goes to a shitty public school system. He gets in trouble in that school system a lot. He kind of gives up on working. He realizes he doesn't have to try to get through on life. And, you know, shit like that. And then you're stuck where I am now. Maybe I'm just blaming school systems. Maybe I'm just blaming, you know, a medication from when I was like 6 or 7. But maybe I'm just not blaming myself. I'm just throwing shit out there. Maybe that's how it is. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe I don't want to take responsibility. But, the great famous Russian philosopher, Ayn Rand, once said there were 2 things every man needs in life, or everybody as in human beings. The first thing was love. Don't got a lot of that, at least not like as in a partnership wise, like a mate. You know? Don't have a mate. So I don't got that. I mean, I'm a little too young. I mean, I'm not looking to get married or anything right now. So I don't know why I would exactly, but anywho. And the other thing was the sense of accomplishment. Without those 2 things, man cannot be happy. A man needs those 2 things to be happy: love and sense of accomplishment. And I was like, well, this YouTube channel is an accomplishment. Like, I don't know, because I was like, really, I'm not there, per se. Accomplishment wise, I mean, I guess you could waking up in the morning and doing nothing. Maybe maybe I see that as accomplishment. You know, I'm not going to school. I'm not getting a job. I'm not looking. If I got a job at like McDonald's or some fucking shit, would I feel a sense of accomplishment? I don't know. My thing is like, everybody I know either bitches about work or school, and they just bitch about all their problems. So I'm like, as long as I'm problem free, maybe that would be my accomplishment. I think that's what I was going for here. You know, that's why I'm like not anxious to get a job. You know, I mean, I'm fine with getting a job and whatnot, but I just like I'm fine with working, but I just don't want it to take up all the time in my day. You know, I still want 10 hours, okay, 8 hours of me time where I can just do whatever the fuck I want. Okay, you know, I don't. Okay, great quote. I don't live to work. I just work so I can have a living. You know what I'm saying? Some people, they're like, if they're sitting around, they have free time. They want to do something. They want to be productive. They want to just fuck around and like they are not fuck around. They don't want to fuck around. They want to work. They want to do something. They have to be moving at all times and shit like that. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just not that type of person. I'm fine. You give me 3 hours alone to myself, I'll take it. I enjoy my privacy. I'm fine. I'm Gucci. We all Gucci with that. Right now, my parents went to Chicago, go pick up my sister and go out to eat. Me, I was like, nah, I'm good. I'll stay here, cause fuck it. I got a career. I got YouTube to do. You know, maybe I don't know, but accomplishment. You know, like I said, love. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know. That's just a little bit more about depression. Maybe what you guys think. I don't know. Then, what was I gonna get into again? Yeah, I don't know. It was funny the other day. My mom was like, "We're gonna look up some job. We're gonna look at some job applications tonight, okay?" I went to bed at 7:30, fam. Right after dinner. Wasn't having none of it. No, I didn't do it on purpose. I just fucking fell asleep and wake up in the middle of the night. Next night, I played with Jack. Next night, I don't even fucking know. That's tonight. She ain't going. I don't know, but I don't know how a job scene's looking. I just don't want to be. Here it is. I had a quote. Can't remember it now. It was like, it's not that I don't want a job because I want to live off society or some shit like that. I don't want to get a job and become a tool like everybody else in society. Something like that. I don't know. Me and Jack were watching, not Dumb and Dumber. What were we watching? Me and Jack, we watched Step Brothers the other day, and you know, it's two 40-year-old guys who lived with their parents. And I was like, I don't want that. No, I told my mom, like, I would love if I just had a nice little place, a duplex, apartment, whatever, by myself with some cats. I'd be Gucci. But then, you know, then their parents kicked them out, and then they got jobs, and their parents were like, oh, you guys just don't see them the same. And I don't know. I feel like a job would ruin me. I'm kind of scared. But I'm not scared to, like, work and get a job. I'm fine with that. I don't know. Don't know. Then, another thing, I actually thought about winning the lottery. I'm a little late on this. Everybody's like, oh, yeah, the lottery! Well, like, 3 people already won that shit. But it was cool. Last night, I was just thinking about, like, fucking around. I want a sports franchise. I'd buy a lot of gold and silver because the dollar's gonna collapse. Just bullshit I would do with my money. But it's not the season of giving anymore because it's not fucking Christmas. But why can't the season of giving be like all the fucking time, all year round? Why can't people just give and care about each other all year instead of, you know, the last 2 months before Santa comes or some shit? So I was thinking what I would do if I won the lottery. If, you know, I was thinking about my people in my family first. I'd like my brother, like I would like give not golf lessons, but like, you know, year-round golf. He would be able to golf whenever he fucking wanted to, you know. My dad, I'd probably get him, you know, some kind of super mega sex toy or something, and my mom would be like a fucking library so she could just read books, and my sister, I don't know, she just want a couch she can sleep on all day. But you know, I was just thinking of shit like that, you know, and I was like, oh man, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm a pretty nice person. If I won the lottery, I was just thinking, like, okay, so then I was like, oh, what would I do for some of my friends? So I thought a couple of my friends. I actually went through my entire, so I woke, this was like at 4 a.m., so I'm just like, fuck it. I pick up my iPod, I go through my whole fucking Steam list, and I was like, what would I get these people, you know, if I won the, like, just if I had to get these persons something, and price was no option, you know, fuck the lottery or whatever. But so it was kind of cool. I went through everybody on my Steam's friend list, and I was just like, oh, what would I get them if price was no option? And, you know, it was kind of fun, actually. You know, it sounds stupid, but yeah, so I was, you know, it was interesting. Think about giving to others once in a while, some shit like that. I don't know where this video's going now, but that was a lot of fun for me, you know? Maybe you guys would like that. I was thinking about making a whole video about it, going through my friends list, but I was like, nah, no one gives a fuck, especially people who aren't on my friends list. But it was cool. Maybe do that. Maybe if you could go through your friends, just anybody, what would you get them if price was no option? You know, be nice to each other. So I don't know. I think that's gonna end it. I think CS:GO surfing's gonna be in the background, I guess. Um, yeah, 'tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. February's coming. But anywho, so maybe that'll be fun to do. Go through your friends list. Think about what you would give people if you won the lottery. Not, I don't give a fuck what you're gonna do with it. What would you do if you won the lottery? What would you buy? That's what they always ask. What would you give other people? Think about that. I don't know. I had a jolly old fucking time with it. I don't know why, but yeah. So yeah, cool. Yeah, I need to end this video before I keep talking. Peace. Peace the fuck out.